Hello.
How
Hi.
you going?
Welcome to our 7th episode of 10 Questions with the Jockey. If you're ready, I'll jump into question 1.
Yep, all good.
What age did you start riding horses?
I was a late starter. I didn't start until I was nearly 16. I finished school after year 10 and didn't want to go back to school, so got my dad to get me a pony and pretty well self-taught myself from around the age 15, 16, so I was a late starter.
Have you always wanted to be a jockey?
No, I grew up my whole life wanting to be a soccer player, actually, but played a lot of soccer in my younger years, and by the time I got to about 12 or 13, everyone else in the team kept growing taller and stronger. I got left behind and got left out of team, so I had to take the new career path when I was 15.
What horse have you enjoyed riding the most?
Oh, I probably wouldn't say one single horse. I've been lucky enough that I've been a part of a lot of good horses' careers without actually riding them in races. I was lucky enough to be a part of Schweizer's and Fast Note Rock trials and track work, and at the moment with Chris Lees, I've played a small role in a lot of his quarter horses. So your question being most enjoyable, it is, as much as you'd rather be on a race day, it's very enjoyable being a part of their careers. I've had a little bit to do with Lucia Valentina, and quite a few of other Chris's good horses, his Group 1 horses. So, yeah, that's probably the most enjoyable horses I've ridden, are those good ones that I've had a small role in.
Okay. And what is your favourite clothing brand?
Yeah, I'm not really a fancy clothing person. Whatever's comfortable and looks well will do me. So I'm not really a fancy guy when it comes to that sort of stuff.
Okay. And what do you enjoy doing to relax outside of racing?
Not a lot of time, but I have 2 kids myself. My oldest boy is actually just doing his barrier trials now, and he'll be race riding soon. I've got an 11-year-old too, so I spend a bit of time with them. But outside of that, I always try and give myself 2 weeks off a year. And in the last 5 years, we've managed to get away to America. That's been a really good thing to do for me to get my mind away from racing. It is a holiday to America. We've been lucky enough to see some great places over there, and that's probably the best one. Yeah, Vegas is always a nice destination when I get away from racing.
Yeah, after all the hard work that you put in, you deserve a break.
Yeah, that's right, and that's a good way to get right away from it.
Definitely. Who has been your biggest rival throughout your career?
I wouldn't say I've had a single rival. We're very lucky here, and especially with the COVID, the restrictions when we're all in our own area. We have a really good bunch of guys and girls that ride around us. Everyone's your rival once the gates open. There's no friends out there in the race, but yeah, there's no one really I could single out. It's everyone's as competitive as each other out there, but we're all friends when we get back in the room.
And what's your favourite movie?
Another one I can't really single out, but anything Will Ferrell. I'm a massive Will Ferrell fan. Anything you put him in, you can guarantee it's a good movie, and I could sit there and watch it 20 times.
Okay, and do you prefer Hungry Jack's or Subway?
Hungry Jacks. I've been blessed in my career. I've been naturally light up until the last few years where I've had to watch it, so I can enjoy the finer things like the greasy food. So Hungry Jacks for sure.
Okay, and what G1 race would you like to win the most?
It's got to be the Melbourne Cup. That's the pinnacle of any Aussie kid growing up. Is the Melbourne Cup. So any Group 1 will do, but if I could pick one, that'd definitely be it.
Okay, and what's your favourite racetrack within Australia?
Yeah, my home track, Newcastle. It's a lot of other people would say the same. Not only because it's my home track, it's a fantastic big open track, very fair track, and probably a little bit more special to me. I get my family come there a fair bit, but that's an easy one for me, Newcastle.
Awesome. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me today, Gibbo. I really appreciate it.
No worries, anytime. Thank you.
Thank you.